Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Let's see if we can put this somewhere where we can see what we're doing. Oh, that lighting flickering is the only thing that bothers me about this phone. And sometimes the picture quality. Sometimes the picture quality too. Ah, cool, you can see what I'm doing. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the fan. Put that over there. There we go. It's my mango drink. It's actually kind of nice. It's actually a lot more natural than most of them. Nice. This is vinegar. Oh, sorry, water, white vinegar for cooking and cleaning, mostly cleaning, and just a drop of soap, just soap. And now onions cut. I've got actually 3 kinds of onion here today, which is kind of fun. I don't remember the names of them. I picked up, I know one's a Spanish onion from RJ's. The other one was like some kind of Italian onion. I don't remember what it was called. Started with like an A, like Argentina, or I don't know what it's called, but it was cool. I was like, hey, different kind of onions. I like them something fun. I like to have fun like that with when I cook. I find like when you blend a few different kinds of the same thing, it adds this really beautiful flavor profile. That you wouldn't get normally if you just used one kind. So a mirepoix is generally 2 parts onion, 1 part. Still gotta work it, lose some more weight, but I'm getting there. 2 parts onion, 1 part carrot, 1 part celery, or 1 part celery, 1 part green pepper, or whatever else the mirepoix is. Oh, I've got too much heart on here. Anyone who doesn't know, the heart of the onion is here, the end. See if I mentioned it in my other video. And that's what makes people cry, when you cut the heart. So if you want to prevent crying while cutting onion, you can remove the heart without cutting it too much, and you won't really cry as much. Got a bag of compost over here. It's always good to compost. And also, anyone who doesn't know, there's actually a way to compost in your house. You know, because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want the smelly compost, and I don't have a backyard for composting or a garden, so why should I compost? It's much easier to throw in the garbage. Well, you know, that is true. It is easier to throw in the garbage, but little heart's okay. That's kind of nice for cooking, especially with the slow cooking thing. Anyway, sorry. On the topic of these onions, I think are also like just a normal yellow cooking onion. So I actually really love the smell of these. Oh, they smell so good for curries and things. This is my new bamboo cutting board. Pretty excited about it. It's only $4 at dollar store. But it's bamboo. It's nice. It's actually really good for your knives. It's a lot softer. And bamboo is actually a tall grass. Apparently, it's not actually wood. I was just reading about that because I really want to take care of my new cutting board. Anyway, sorry. Going back to compost. Yeah, there's a way. You can have no smell and really nice compost in your house. Angle's not the best, eh? I'll get a better setup later. So and all it is, it's a box, a wooden box, all right? And you can store it. It's big though, it's probably like this big by at least that big. It's a big box. You can make it as small or as big as you need or as you want. So it can like fit underneath your counter or wherever in your house is nice. And you do need darkness, okay? Because what goes into that box is fresh soil. All right, now hear me out. Oh, fresh soil in the house. What are you talking about? No, hear me out. All right, fresh soil and earthworms. Yeah, I said earthworms. Where's the? Ah, it's over there. Okay. Earthworms. Why? Because earthworms, they eat. And what do they make? They make soil. Earthworms make fresh soil. So you have some fresh soil and some earthworms, okay, in this box, in your house, with a lid. It gets sealed, okay. Whenever you have leftover scraps, probably not this the outside of the onion. I'm sure they could actually. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done it myself. I've seen them. I think I helped actually make one once at Clean North here in Sault Ste. Marie. And anyways, yeah, there's no smell because it's fresh earth and it's in a box, so you won't smell it. It's got a lid, and if you do smell it, it's fresh earth, like it doesn't smell bad. And the earthworms, whatever leftover scraps you have from your vegetables, they eat it, and yeah, just make more fresh soil. And if you do have a garden, I mean, it's amazing. You can just whenever you want, you got this really rich soil in your house after, I'm not sure how long, maybe a few weeks, every few weeks or so. I know you do have to change the soil eventually because it just gets really rich with all the nutrients. But yeah, if you have a garden, it's amazing because you can just take all that fresh soil you just made, compost soil, with all these rich nutrients in them. You take the earthworms out, obviously, first. And then, yeah, you can put them in your... Oh, that was a big snapping sound. You can just put them, put the fresh earth in your garden. There you go. You can plant some tomatoes with it. You can plant anything you want with it. In some pots. Even if you don't have a garden, you can make a garden. You know? Grow them in the house, on the patio. Whatever you like. This is just, it's been soaked with the vinegar, water, and soap. That's a lot of onion. Probably a little too much. But here's the rest of my mirepoix. It's a lot of onion. I could honestly probably save some of this onion in a Ziploc bag, which is what I will likely do, and I can use it for something else. Which is nice. You can always, you can make mirepoix ahead of time in the week, and you can keep it. And I've had it last in the fridge for a good week. I just use it as I need, you know. Alright. That's pretty good. I know, sanitation. I'll wash my hands. I've got a little side towel. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is gonna go into a bag. And I gotta get going. Gotta get going. That should be big enough. Could use a bigger one. Yeah. What's this? Only thing I don't like about this fridge that I have right now at this new place, it's a really old fridge, which is fine, you know, it will still work, but it gets really, really cold. Even you put it like on the lowest setting, it's still freezing my food, which for vegetables is not ideal. For other things, you know, like meats and stuff, it's okay. But even the chicken I was thawing out of the freezer stayed frozen in the fridge for like 2-3 days before I figured it out. I was like, why is my stuff? Oh, all my other food is frozen. Okay, fridge is too cold. That's fine though. It's not ideal for vegetables, like especially like celery and like green pepper, anything with a lot of water content, like especially like tomatoes, I would never put in the fridge. You don't really even have to put tomatoes in the fridge, to be honest. They can stay out. But yeah. No, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's fine. I've got it on the lowest setting now, and it's like partially freezing my stuff, so it's not as bad. It'll work out. I have a marker somewhere. Need a marker. Alright, marker. So, marker to always date your food. Label and date. So these are onions. Dhul-Hijjah. No, Dhul-Qa'dah still. Dhul-Qa'dah. The 30th. 1441. Which is July 21st? Or something? Something like that. Alright. Got onions for omelets or something later. Got my marker. And we're gonna keep cooking. Alright. Weird. Hi. Assalamu alaikum.